Coach, tough start tonight with a scary incident in the stands and the injury on the ice. How difficult is it to maintain focus for the players and move on from that?
Yeah, this was one of the weird games I've been involved in. It was very tough. I'll be honest with you. We knew probably would be a tough start for us. We had a day off yesterday. It's a mandatory day off that we put there, and we know those games usually take a bit more time before you get your legs and your timing and your game mode, and so the start was tough. But I mean, that's not hockey. It's when somebody's life is in jeopardy, and we all knew it, that they were trying to revive the gentleman. I think nobody was thinking hockey there. I'll be honest with you. Our prayers are definitely with the patient and the family. So from what I hear, they were able to revive, and well, I don't know. So I'll see what the news are, but we're hoping the best for them for sure. Yeah, and then after that, the incident with Trocheck there, you never want to see that. I mean, whether it's an opponent or not, that's not nice to see. So I think tonight it was a really tough night to manage and have our minds on hockey. Having said that, if you look at our last two periods, our guys were terrific, reloading and pushing. The shots, I think, at 30-18 for us in the last two periods, and we pushed as much as we could, and we definitely could have scored at least another one to tie it when it was 6-5. So our players didn't quit, and our players battled through that adversity, and yeah. So again, I think way outside hockey here is we're hoping that these individuals are going to be doing well. So yeah.
Obviously, weird night as you just discussed, but the 7 goals against. Are you seeing anything that you'd like improvement or to make adjustments upon for the scoring chances against?
Yeah, but they gave us the same thing on the other side. So obviously we're going to look at the video and make it specific for ourselves. But we know they're a team that flipped the puck out a lot, and then it bounces, and they scored like that in Florida, and it makes it hard for their defensemen to, play tight and have a good gap, because you're scared of the opponent flying, and they got a lot of speed. So. So yeah, no, it's definitely. I'm sure there's quite a few goals that we'd like to take back for whatever reason. But like I said, we knew it was going to be a tougher start, but we could never expect those circumstances to come in, and I think our players did the very best they could to manage them and push as hard as they could and give the best show possible after, and give ourselves a chance to win, which we did.
Another Matt Duchene stays red hot. What are you seeing from him and the chemistry with Batherson so early?
Well, what I was hoping, I've been saying it since the beginning, and I just didn't know when the kid was going to be ready, but I always thought it would be a good connection. So it's a terrific connection right now, and we're definitely going to keep it. And what I like is that he's not just making plays and getting points; he's playing the game the right way. So that's really good for us when you're able to get those young guys to contribute. Offensively, it's great, but when they're able to contribute also on both sides of the ice, it makes a huge difference, because then they're reliable. You can put them on and against any line, and so hopefully that continues. We don't want to put pressure on the kid, but we're very pleased with his development for sure, and how he's adapting, and how it's clicking with Duchene for sure.
Coach, peut-être parler là, en français du début de rencontre qui a été assez lent. J'imagine que les 2 longues pauses n'ont pas aidé à la cause.
Non, mais c'est sûr que c'est parce qu'il faut pas oublier, hier, c'était un congé obligatoire. C'était une journée de congé. Fait qu'on savait que ça serait probablement plus dur de commencer le match, là, comme on a eu l'air plus tard dans le match. J'espérais que ce soit pas très long, mais ça s'est passé vite. Puis après ça, on a eu à dealer avec ça là, en première. Puis, ouais, non, honnêtement, c'est pas le fun, ça. C'est très difficile à voir. Puis là, tu sais pas comment agir. Tu sais pas. La vérité, j'étais en arrière du banc, puis je faisais des prières. Regarde, je n'étais pas en train de penser au hockey. C'est très dur à voir. Tu penses à la personne qui le vit, tu penses à sa famille, puis le hockey, c'est devenu très, très secondaire à ce moment-là. Puis après ça, de te remettre dedans, là, tout le monde avait en tête. On espérait juste que l'individu s'en sorte. De se remettre au hockey après, là, c'est difficile. Puis après ça, évidemment, la blessure grave là, à Trocheck, là, ça a venu faire très mal aussi. Fait que, tu sais, même si c'est un opposant, regarde, tu ne souhaites pas ça à personne. C'est pas beau à voir, c'était pas beau à entendre. Puis je pense que ça a été une journée très, très éprouvante pour tout le monde. Ceci étant dit, on a poussé jusqu'à la fin. Les joueurs ont donné tout ce qu'il y avait après. Puis émotionnellement, je pense qu'ils se sont vidés pour essayer de revenir. Puis on a réussi quand même à marquer 5 buts pour revenir. Puis on aurait pu en marquer un 6e puis un 7e, comme on a vu. Les 2 dernières périodes, je pense que ça démontre le caractère des joueurs, leur capacité de passer à travers l'adversité, puis de vouloir passer à travers l'adversité. On a 30 lancés à 18 pour nous autres. Puis beaucoup, beaucoup de chance, puis beaucoup de caractère.
Vous en avez glissé un mot, mais votre équipe a vraiment fait un bel effort en 3e période, là, particulièrement pour revenir dans ce match-là. À quel point là, vous avez apprécié justement l'effort collectif qui a été dans un match que plusieurs pensaient peut-être fini, de revenir?
Non, mais je pense qu'on l'a vu soit au dernier match ou soit par les scores comme on a vu le Tampa Bay contre Philadelphie. C'est la Ligue nationale. Puis quand tu gardes l'espoir, quand tu gardes le cap, quand tu dérailles pas, ben tu as toujours une chance. Puis je pense que nos joueurs ont acheté ça. Puis ils ont démontré énormément de caractère. Puis ça passait très proche qu'on égalise ça. Je pense vraiment qu'on méritait de l'égaliser en 3e période. Alors, sans avoir la victoire, c'est quand même une leçon qu'on est capable de revenir, c'est clair. No, for sure. I think today was another display that our third periods are better, or our third period managing are better, whether we're trailing, whether we're ahead. We're not there yet, but I think we've improved in that respect for sure. I think that the first period was tough to manage today because of the day off yesterday, I would say, and with what happened. I don't think those circumstances you live very often, so I don't think anybody knew how to react to that, to be honest with you. And I think the togetherness of our group definitely showed in the last 2 periods, and the players resolved. So I definitely raised my hat and to them. They're on the ice, I'm behind the bench, and I got to make decisions, and it's tough, but really it's nothing compared to what they have to do and go on the ice and after what they've seen and had to go through. So they gave everything they had.